Hello, we're back with another video. I got to talk about this now. I'm sorry, I wasn't even planning on making this a video, but we have to discuss this publicly on a public forum now. Because what in the degeneracy is going on?
I need all their faces posted to the public.
I don't know what she gonna do, y'all.
See, look, all my melanated people, let's gather around, let's have a discussion. Because this is part of a bigger problem anyway to begin with. This is part of a bigger problem, okay? Number one, this is absolute lunacy. The fact that there are people out here spraying, I'm talking about he is pepe salting baby oil onto this lady's chest. That's number one. Number two, why are y'all out there like celebrating a monster? Why do we do this, black people? Why are we so hell bent on wanting to commit heinous crimes as much as the white man? Because that's always the argument you hear. I mean, they got our Kelly. What about Harvey Weinstein? They let Harvey need to be locked up too. That's not the y'all be missing the point of that conversation. It's not, oh, Harvey gets to roam around free, so that means R. Kelly needs to be able to roam around free. That's not the conclusion that we should be coming to. The conclusion is both their ass need to be locked up. That's the conclusion. Not, oh, there's one monster on the prowl, so we need to allow for a second because he too is black. Black, white, purple, yellow, green. If you are a monster, you need to be rehabilitated. We got to stop doing this all the time. Then you got people trying to, I mean, well, legally and technically he's innocent. But man, we saw that hotel video. Rumors about Diddy have been swirling for umpteen amount of years now. Now, can you criticize prosecution for not having a better case? Absolutely. Were they not able to back up some of the claims that they put forth? Possibly so. However, the RICO charges was ridiculous. I mean, from a technical sense, yes, absolutely, they were. I mean, but I can see how if he's quote unquote sex trafficking under his business names and yada yada yada, then they could try to put that together. But it was a stretch to begin with. I am with you there. I'm with you there. It was a stretch to begin with. But at the same time, there should not be any Diddy defenders. What are you defending? He's having freak offs with this lady they were saying some of these freak offs lasted 10 hours. If you think that Cassie was enjoying sexual activity for 10 hours straight, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He essentially used that lady as a sex slave. We see video of him beating her down a hotel lobby. First, when you saw that video, that should have waken up everybody because he's willing to do that knowing he's on camera. Everybody knows there are cameras recording in hotel lobbies, especially a hotel lobby that somebody like Diddy's at. I mean, he's at the Ritz or something. You know what I'm saying? He knows he's being filmed. And that's still the actions that he was willing to display on camera. So we can only imagine what he's doing off camera. All this, well, I mean, technically they should have charged him with that. Sure. I won't be the one saying that out loud. He should have got as many years as they could have given him, in my opinion. Sorry. I do know that in the court of law, you do have to draw lines because lines can get blurred. And here's the thing. And I get why we get defensive as black people when it comes to the court system. Because you just want it to be fair, right? Because historically, it does not go in our favor. right? The prosecution doesn't have to submit the same amount of tangible evidence to lock us up, right? All these different factors happen. So on one end, we're always so defensive when it as soon as a black person, and especially a black person that is as successful and commercially known as Diddy, we get defensive because again we want to jump to, well, we know such and such who's white was doing such and such and didn't go to jail, so why is Diddy on trial? Another example, why is Bill Cosby having to go through this 30 something years? But at the end of the day, bro, it's wrong behavior, period. It's wrong behavior. The man's been doing very awful things to people for quite some time now. He doesn't deserve your sympathy, or I'm sorry. I get where the thinking comes from, being defensive about us and court systems, but this ain't it. We can't keep defending degenerate behavior just because it's coming from a black person. Degeneracy is degeneracy and wrong is wrong. Y'all looking for equality in all the wrong places. I don't want to be equal to the white man that can get away with heinous crimes. That's not the equality I'm looking for. Give me equal access to wealth. Give me equal access to housing. Give me equal access to health care. Not equal access to belittle and demean and mistreat and disrespect and criminally be violent against women and people. That's not the equality I'm looking for. Sorry, I don't need that equality. I don't need it. Don't want it. I'm good. We got to stop doing this every time a big name black person is doing absolutely wrongful behavior. I'm sorry. We got to stop doing that. Those are my thoughts. Once we know better, we do better. Black people, let's do better. Those are my thoughts. Comment below what you think. Like the video, share the video, and it's been real.